Hello, hockey fans. Yes, this is the 2023 Stanley Cup playoff shirt for the Avs. And when I put this bad boy on, I was hoping it would come with good news. But it didn't. I am not going to act like I'm surprised by this. Because if I did, I would be selling the Kraken short. And that's the last thing I want to do. But people seem to be selling Seattle short. I don't know why. But I knew Seattle was trouble because we had a tough time with them this year. We went, in 3 meetings, we went 1-1-1 against them. And the one win we had was a shootout win. We did lose in regulation to them. And we had the overtime loss late in the season. But Seattle is full of tough customers. Plus Grubauer's in that, you know he wants his pound of flesh. So he pretty much got it. He had 34 saves on us. But yeah, it was frustrating. We had chances. We weren't getting to them. Penalties were about even. I mean, Seattle got away with some, but it was still even. And we just weren't capitalizing. So it's we got some firsts and wows for the Avalanche as far as this loss. This is the first time we have a series deficit. This is the first series deficit we had since 21. We never had a series deficit last year. Also, this is the first time we lost game 1 of the series since the bubble. We had to go all the way back to round 2 against Dallas in the Edmonton bubble. We won despite our short-lived 2021. We won game 1 of each of the 2 series we played in, and we won game 1 in every series last year. So that's 6 in a row. Snapped. That's gone. Also, we never led in that game. That's another change, because last year it wasn't until I think the 3rd period of game 4 that we actually trailed in the game, but we got over that quick. But yeah, we just could not get it together. We just couldn't get things going, and as a result, it's a home loss, and that's kind of been a problem this year. We have a much better road record than we do a home record. I think that's kind of momentum we got from last year, because we clinched all 4 of the series we clinched. They were all away from Ball Arena. And I guess we're like, hey, we'll do the road thing and just do what we can at home. But eventually, when it counts, you're going to need to win home games. And we didn't do it tonight. As a matter of fact, nobody won at home tonight. The Devils got clobbered at home. But at least Jack Hughes got his first playoff goal. It was a penalty shot. It was a penalty shot goal. So yeah, that's a good way to make some history. But Rangers were all over the Devils. 2 goals from Kreider, 4 assists from Fox. That's crazy. The Leafs. Oh boy. Here we go. Already they're coming out with the Leafs. Already to come out with another first round exit again. You know. People sure love jumping on the Leafs whenever they lose a playoff game. Oh, here we go again. They're gonna lose. But though, to be honest, I still can't believe that happened, because, like I said, this was a weak Lightning team, and they put up a touchdown on the road against the Maple Leafs. This is not good. This is not good, because it was because even in they've won game 1 in round 1 losses. Now they're down 1 already. That's not good. And on their home ice, you know, I still say they're gonna I still say Leafs in 6. They'll get out of this, but I do not know. They need to get out of this. They can't have another early exit, because Lord help them if they do. But I still say Leafs in 6. They should knock them out. And I How about the Jets? See, and I've seen this in postseasons before. A good goaltender will steal a series. I've seen it before. Yaroslav Halak in 2010. Jonathan Quick en route to a cup in 2012. You know, Carey Price 2 years ago in that shortened season. I've seen this a lot. A good goaltender will steal a series and start an unexpected playoff run. Could this be it for Winnipeg? Because Carter Hellebuyck's a good goalie. The man's a Vezina winner. He won the Vezina in 2020. So it is possible that the Jets could steal this. It wouldn't be something they do knock out Vegas in round one. My goodness. But yeah, it's the game ones have been crazy. They usually are every year in the Stanley Cup playoffs. The game one's been crazy. Of course, last night saw a lot of overtime in the West games, and tonight the home team suffered. As a matter of fact, overall, the 8 game ones, the home team was 2-6. Yeah. The home team of the game ones are 2-6 this year. The home wins, Bruins, Hurricanes. That's it. Nobody in the West. And they brought this up. I kind of wish they hadn't, but they brought this up. The last time that a conference had all road teams win the game ones was 20 years ago. It was the Western Conference. 20 years ago in the West, and we all know the craziness that came from that year. Of course, the centerpiece was the Mighty Ducks in Anaheim. They turned that into sweeping. A Red Wings team that was entering as the defending champions and going all the way to the Stanley Cup final, falling 1 win short. So we'll see what the game twos bring us. Right now, the Avs need to really fight back because we have pretty much lost home ice advantage, or at least it's kind of been badly damaged with this loss. We need to fight back and pull it out on Thursday. Same with the Leafs. And pretty much everybody who lost those home games today and tomorrow, last night and tonight, everybody who lost those home games need to get it together. As for Boston and Carolina last night, they're good. But we'll see what the game twos bring for us. The first batch is tomorrow, and it's the same team. It's the same games. It's the same matchups that kick things off on Tuesday, on Monday. Game twos in Boston, Raleigh, Dallas, and Edmonton. And Edmonton, if Edmonton loses tomorrow night, methinks they're in big trouble. I think they're going to be. I picked the Kings win that series anyway, but if Edmonton loses again and goes down 0-2 heading to LA, they can forget it. They might get swept out. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened. But anyway, so that's my recap of tonight's action, and it's only one game. There are Avs fans panicking. We should not be. So we'll get them on Thursday. But that's my recap. If you like this video, click the like button. Click subscribe if you want more. I will be back tomorrow night to recap tomorrow's action. So stay tuned.